to know once again that what I feel is real. I could cry, I could smile, I might lay back for a while. Tell me what would I do if I could feel?
Old man, I have a few questions for you. Based off the stories you tell me, there's a lot you've been through. All the discrimination and oppression from the times you were young. You know better than me, there was a time when black men got hung. You understand the struggles minorities had to face. Asians, black, Latinos, we went through that shit as a race. Do you think it's only right when your daughter's man is white? If she brings home a black man, you want him out of sight? Why does it seem the fight for the wrong side? The fight for progress is there, yet you refuse to join the ride. Kid, what the fuck you know about the strife? You lived a privileged life. You know when I was 15, a black man robbed me with a knife, took away my money and everything that I had. So tell me, sonny, how is it the white person that's bad? When I was in school, it was a black man who bullied me. When I grew up, it was the white guy who hired me. I don't care if you're black, white, female, or male. I don't want anybody to give excuses for why they fail. I had to go through just as much, but I carved my own trail. It's up to you to make your own decisions and not end up in jail. I worked my ass off to get out of poverty. You think I was born for trust fund waiting for me? I'm just sick of the excuses made. Hard work is key. I got here today, and it's only because of me. Don't you understand? We started the race slow. In the white man's world, we were kept below. Segregation, wage gap, it's all a part of our history. You benefited from the progressives. Why is that so hard to see? You think you could have went to college without affirmative action? If we were in the 20s, would you have the same reaction? They pit the poor against each other as a distraction. All the 1% gets all the money and leaves us with a fraction. The education system has failed us, leaving us with dead-end jobs. And when you're starving, it's not illogical to murder or rob. The American dream, it's a fucking joke based on luck. Better be born lucky or you're pretty much fucked. You young kids don't understand what it's like to live in starving conditions. Spreading wealth and creating equality, that was Mao's mission. Don't talk to me about suffering. My father ate bark to survive. He lived in the streets but didn't cry. Working his ass off and keeping strong. This is the message from my song. The older generation has suffered through so much more. Pain and suffering is something that everyone must endure. It's up to you to make yourself great. Don't blame the past or the rich and create your own fate. We proved you could have success with so much less. So don't look at the bad things, understand you're all blessed. Came up with a lot, but tell me this. Why do you expect different things from me and my sis? I'm expected to do yard work while she washes the dishes. I'm supposed to protect her while she's supposed to follow her man's wishes. I'm expected to do well in math while her in language. All these genders role creates a lot of damage. There's nothing wrong with a girl who shows skin because it's cold at the pool. Nothing wrong with a guy wearing a pink dress to school. Nothing wrong with me wanting to live my life without gendered expectations. Nothing wrong with me, but the problem lies in your frustration. It's my life, I get to fill it with my own narration. A female engineer and a male teacher might change your gender formation. It's time to challenge the patriarchal foundation. Yeah, I love you and your sis exactly the same, but I didn't raise a son to wear a dress and not feel shame. A man and a woman is different by God's creation. The roles are different to make the puzzles fit in this equation. Men and women are different, don't you understand? The man was made to work, that was God's plan. It has worked since the beginning and the tradition still stands. You complain about these problems because you've been given a winning hand. With your college paid for, your life's been easy. Spending all your time smoking weed and doing ecstasy. You have so much time that you decide to create problems to solve. The school tries to teach you society needs to involve, but in reality, you're trying to change something not broken. You've never experienced in life, but simply you're too outspoken.